Game Outer Limits is presented by Night Force Optics. Precision optics for precision shooting.
We're starting our evening hunt. We've joined up with Calvin, who came with us from the shop, and then one of Jeff's guys, Brandon, and we're back where we were this morning, and the evening look is way better because the sun's behind us, so there is an immense amount of ground out of here that we couldn't see this morning, so we're hoping to put eyes on it this afternoon. Got a bull spotted already and a cow, so bull's laying down though. Maybe try to get a little footage of him here. Well, here we are again, morning of day 3. We're officially halfway into our hunt. I think I'm looking at Chris behind the camera, and I think she's got an itchy finger, so I don't know, we might have to see. But Calvin went over the hill, spotted a bull. It's a 6-point. Says he might be decent, so we're gonna grab up our gear and head over there and get set up over there as it's getting light and take a look at him.
This segment is brought to you by the Night Force NXS 5.5 to 22 rifle scope. Available in 50 and 56 millimeter objectives. Features the high-speed zero stop, a 30 millimeter tube allowing for 100 minutes of adjustment and multi-coated glass. Producing superb resolution at high magnification. Introducing the Rugged Ridge Outdoor Gear Extreme Rear Support System, weighing in at only 4 ounces, with push-button deployment into 4 locked positions and maneuverability to support your rifle during any shooting opportunity. There's no need to use a sandbag underneath the rear of your rifle ever again. Visit RuggedRidgeOutdoorGear.com for more information.
Wow, we've spotted a nice six by just right over this ridge here. We're gonna try to get over on this other side here and cut him off before he goes up. It's one of the better 6s we've seen, so I think we're gonna go try to make a shot.
Right in the shoulder, Chris. Dead center shoulder. Nice. Hit him again. Roll the bolt and hit him again. Hit him a little far back.
Just you stay on him. Worry about me. You're on fire.
Hit. Trimmered him right in the shoulder.
Give me that. All right, so Chris has got a couple rounds in this bull. We're gonna move in on him and get him dead. We're gonna lighten up right now.
This segment of Extreme Outer Limits was brought to you by the Extreme Shooting School, hosted by Bob Beck, an information-packed 2-day class. For more information, go to extremeouterlimitstv.com. Extreme Outer Limits is also brought to you by G7, Grip and Pull, MOA Rifles, Night Force Optics, and Burger Bullets. This segment is brought to you by the Extreme Store. For all your brass, bullet, and ammunition needs, head to extremestore.us. Introducing the Rugged Ridge Extreme Pod with push-button side deployment legs, 360 degrees of rotation, and an indexing lever lock handle. The Rugged Ridge Extreme Pod is the most efficient and versatile long-range shooting platform ever created. Visit ruggedridgeoutdoorgear.com for more information.
Not a bad bull.
It's a nice bull.
Make sure. Oh yeah, he's done.
Oh, he's broke. That's why that's number 2 looks so little.
Yeah, look at that.
He is broke.
Push that thing up there.
Oh, he's broke in a couple places.
He's broke up there too.
Oh, look at that cool thing though. I saw that.
Turn
How that
down
goes.
one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dang. He's got a little character from a little bit of fighting, it looks like.
Yeah, he does. He's all broke here too. It was an exciting morning though. I mean, we had an exciting morning yesterday seeing animals, but this morning it was kind of determined that this is definitely, one of the bigger 6s we've seen.
Yeah.
And when we decided to go out after it, yeah, I don't think you realize what a trek it is to get across these hills.
No.
But it was. And of course, I started out in all my cold gear. So,
Yeah, I seen one time when I looked back, you were shedding coats.
yeah.
And then the one time I told you, I kept twisting my ankles because we were going through there.
It was
And then
a
by
trek.
the time we got there, I think we were all out of wind.
I actually was really surprised he was still on this hill by the time I got up here.
He had a lot of cows with him.
He did, yeah.
A lot.
They were making their way. They were heading for bedding.
And he didn't want to leave a single one. You notice he went up, and then there was a couple. There was like a cow and a calf, so he came back.
Yeah.
I think he might have even bugled, and he kept just wanting to circle to keep that whole herd together. It was a little bit of a western hunt.
Yeah.
I think the being out of wind and the walking so far and everything kind of added to it, and it
Did.
got a little complicated, but you know what? You persevered and pulled it through, and now you got a nice bull on the ground.
Yeah, wasn't the best shot I've ever made, but it's my first New Mexico elk hunt, so I'm proud to take this bull.
Yeah, you'll be hanging a tag on it here shortly. So
Yeah. We're here with Jeff Lester, Hunt Hard,
Yep.
and hunting with him, but he's been with us every step of the way until to this morning.
Until today.
So we decided to split off, and we killed an elk.
He said, I want to save your legs, so I'll go on this death march up on top of this hill and look at some of these holes where he thought some of these bulls that were with cows would be retreating and going to,
Right.
and kind of said, okay, I'm going to put you guys over here and let you look around. And
Good thing he did.
I guess you did the work for him, but he'll be here probably about the time we get him quartered up and help with the pack. So hopefully with the amount of time that I've got left, I'll be hanging a tag on a New Mexico elk myself.
This segment of Extreme Outer Limits is brought to you by Benchmark Barrels, the rifle barrel of choice for long-range hunters, competition shooters, and sport shooters worldwide. Ask for one on your next rebarrel or custom rifle build. This segment of Extreme Outer Limits is brought to you by Kestrel Ballistics Weather Meters, the perfect match of long-range ballistics and environment. Get precision aiming solutions for your gun, your load, and your shot.
He's right here. He's right here. Bull down. He's right there, guys. Well, now I can't breathe. Talk about taking it to the wire. 3:30, final day of the hunt. Headed up the mountain to go to a spot that we'd already seen some elk. Catch my breath. Spotted this guy in his bed. We moved as quick as we could. I don't know what we got for footage, but we got a heavy horn, long beam bull on the ground here. Let's give him a minute. Let's get up there and take a look at him. We're gonna run down and get the team. And the bull's over here, team's down here. So I'm gonna get the team and then we're gonna take everybody to the bull. So hang on.
Oh my gosh. Well, what an ending to when you jump them.
Come on, Chris.
I had to tie my boots.
Oh my gosh, let's let Chris get up here and we'll reflect a second and then we'll go up to him. He's done now, but what a chaos that was. For a 5-point, this is a giant. He's mature, he's big body, he's really heavy antlered. He kind of fits into that mature category, so I think we kind of achieved the goal considering it's going to be dark in 2 hours.
Yeah, for the last night of the last.
Yeah.
What did I say? Last night, last hour.
Well,
He's good for that.
We made the executive decision to do this, and
Yeah,
it
we
worked out.
were coming in an area that we'd already seen some bulls, so we were putting our best foot forward,
We're
at least
actually
hoping we
looking
were
for that
seeing
bull,
elk.
as a
Yeah,
matter
we
of
said
fact.
we would shoot this bull today.
Yeah, you're right. This morning you said, okay, we'd either shoot the one or this
Yeah.
one.
I said, would we shoot that 5x today, even though he's a 5?
Yes, and the answer was yes, because he was genetically always a 5,
Right,
but he
we
was a
said
big
that's
mature
all
bull.
it'll be.
So,
Got it.
well, let's go get our hands on him. Look at the size of the body.
Yeah, that's him. That is him.
It's a big 5. Look at that. Look at the ones.
Look at the front end though.
He's a mammoth.
He had that big drop hook on his main beam. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. You know, we always joke about, man, it's kind of like the 3-point buck scenario or a 5-point bull. You always joke like, man, if I just seen a 3-point buck that was this big or 5-point bull, but most of the time you find yourself passing. But when you come down to crunch time and he's one of the more mature bulls you've seen, and then you look at him on the ground and go, damn, he's a big 5. These guys are backing out of the camera. They're scared of it, but this pretty much concludes New Mexico 2017.
Hasn't been easy.
No, it has not been easy. You know,
Get in here, Jeff.
come on. We kind of been joking. Calvin, come on.
Worked hard.
Yeah. Well, we put a team together for this. You know, we brought Calvin from our neck of the woods, and then us, and we actually paired this with another hunt that we did as far as the trip goes. And get up here. You know, sometimes you just, you know, play with the cards you're dealt, and this hunt hasn't been easy. We've been joking that it's the eclipse year thing, because some of the hunts have been
I've
tough.
said stuff with the eclipse already. I said, man, our rut was so off. I said it had to be the eclipse.
It's the last day, a couple hours before dark. We're headed back to Oregon, so we have another handful of elk hunts coming. We're going to put this whole series together, but you guys will see this one in there. So that's all the time we've got this week. Thanks for joining us.
Want more long-range hunting info? Be sure to check out the all-new Extreme Outer Limits podcast for long-range hunting tips and insights. You can find new episodes on iTunes and Podbean. If you're looking for a premium trophy quality elk or deer hunt, join us at one of our exclusive hunting camps at Star Valley Outfitters in Wyoming and Sheep Mountain Outfitters in Oregon. For more information on how to book your hunting trip of a lifetime, go to ExtremeOuterLimitsTV.com. Extreme Outer Limits is also brought to you by McMillan Stocks, Benchmark Barrels, Kestrel Ballistics Weather Meters, Lapua Brass, Passion for Precision, and Vitavuri Powder, the power of accuracy.